Hello and welcome to FNN 98, and looks like we are starting off this show with the man that debuted on last week's Shooting Star. That is the Bone Breaker. That is 𝗏𝗏 Steiner, and he is here with a mission. We've seen him. He interrupted 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏's big debut, and then he decimated Mike Bennett in the main event to show that he is here and he has a purpose, and that is to drop whoever he feels like it straight down on their head. And 𝗏𝗏 Steiner is being given a live microphone here tonight, and if you know anything about the Steiners, that is a very, very dangerous thing to do. It can get you taken off air, but who the hell cares? This is 𝗏𝗏 Steiner. This is FNN 98, and this is going to be a huge night as we are on the road to homecoming. Now let's hand you over to Steiner. Wait a second. That is the music of the All Black 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 playing. And you can see 𝗏𝗏 Steiner furious, and so he should be. I would be furious. He is now getting interrupted by the All Black here tonight. And is he here? Fight Zone on their feet here tonight, and 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 is here, and he is in wrestling gear as he is scheduled to compete here tonight. Be one brave man if you're going to interrupt 𝗏𝗏 Steiner, especially with the way he brutally destroyed Mike Bennett in the middle of the Friday Night Nexus ring on the last episode of Shooting Star. Completely dropped him on his head with the Steiner screwdriver, and that was it. But 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 not stopping. He is here on a mission, getting the microphone right now. Well, 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 was, I think, about to challenge him to a match, but the mic seems to have cut out, and he's decided to throw out using any sort of words. We've got a face-off right here, and 𝗏𝗏 Steiner just leaving. 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 saying, no, that is not it. 𝗏𝗏 Steiner not having any of it, just leaving 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 hanging in the middle of the ring. Trash talking on the way out, but as I said, this 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 is in a match against a returning wrestler here in Friday Night Nexus in the form of Jungle Boy Jack Perry right there. 𝗏𝗏 Steiner, 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 face to face. I think 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 challenged him to a match, but did not get an answer from 𝗏𝗏 Steiner here tonight. And you can see Jungle Boy absolutely fired up here tonight to be going one-on-one with the All Black 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, the breakout wrestler of the FNN Breakout Tournament. But 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 can get stopped in his tracks when it comes to Jungle Boy Jack Perry, a man that has been killing it on the independent circuit and in other places. But that does not matter, not when you step foot into the Fight Zone. And this man is 0-1 currently in Friday Night Nexus, as he was defeated by Mike Bennett. You can see a mutual handshake showing of respect by 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 and Jack Perry here tonight. This match is straightforward FNN rules, so anything goes at the end of the day, and both men just face to face, collar and elbow tie up. Here we go. Jungle Boy taking advantage. At the end of the day, 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 doesn't have any wrestling experience outside of the FNN Breakout Tournament. You can see that paying the dividends as Jack Perry just takes him over the top rope. And Jungle Boy staying on 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 here. 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 is rocked on the outside, getting thrown against the barricade. And here we go, Jungle Boy. And a big kick across the temple. And you can see 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 wincing in pain as Jack Perry taking advantage here tonight up to the top rope he goes. 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 slowly getting back to his feet. Jungle Boy getting ready for something big splash, and holy shit. Jesus Christ. 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 just changes the direction of the match in an instant, just tosses Jungle Boy across the ring with raw aggression right there. Now Jungle Boy slugging him right in the face, twice he did it. And here we go, just mounting him, just punching down in the face. Jungle Boy trying to get his hands up. That is one hard hitting motherfucker right there, the All Black. Into the corner, going for a big clothesline. Jungle Boy sidesteps him. And here we go, Jack Perry coming back into this match now. Just punching across the head and up to the ropes. Bounces off it, and here we go, big arm drag. And taking in the Fight Zone. Both of these men fan favourites here tonight. The Fight Zone want either man to win this match. And we'll see who gets the advantage. Punch across the spine and a knee to the face. Tonga goes over the top ropes once again. And as I said, Jungle Boy does not give up in the fight, but 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 just mounting him, these palm thrusts across the face. 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 not messing about. He brings the aggression in this match, and up to the top rope goes 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. Calling Jack Perry back to his feet. 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 all the way up there, and a big cross body off the top rope. Calls Jungle Boy to his feet. Jungle Boy does not even respond, and he just meets a backbreaker by the All Black. Now just punch to the gut and to the face. 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 coming back, and a big chop across the face, and another. Jesus Christ. 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, what is he going for here? Off the ropes, and a big punch. Just takes Jungle Boy down, takes the head clean off of him. Big Irish whip into the corner later on tonight. We have Chris Sabin versus Buddy Murphy, along with Drew Galloway chooses the stipulation, and just 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 manhandling Jungle Boy right here. 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 bringing the fight to Jungle Boy, and a big vertical suplex there. Picking up Jungle Boy, and wait a second, here we go. This is it. Jesus Christ. Gorilla Press Slam, just a clear shots fired towards Rex Steiner right there, as that is one of his signature manoeuvres. And now Jack Perry coming back, big Hurricanrana taking in the Fight Zone. He still has life in him just yet. There we go, he's got him trapped in the ropes with a neck breaker, and gets all of it. Gets every last bit. You can see he's taking in the Fight Zone once more. Jungle Boy looking a bit beaten here. A bit beaten and bruised. No surprise when you're in the ring with the All Black. The big clothesline and another. Here we go. Jungle Boy coming back, and a drop kick. Beautiful. Takes in the Fight Zone. Jungle Boy getting fired up here. Jungle Boy trying to put away 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 trying to put away Jungle Boy. Big monkey flip by Jungle Boy, and a big cross body off the top rope. 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 feeling absolutely all of that. Jungle Boy should not be showing off. Not when he's across the ring from 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, and he's going for the power bomb, but I don't think he can get a grip of him. And 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 takes advantage. Just these palm strikes now, right down in the face. That powerbomb could have been the match ender, but 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 managing to just slip out of it. And now Jungle Boy is in trouble here. Is 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 going for his own powerbomb of his own, and he gets him up, and Jesus Christ. A sit out last ride powerbomb right there. And 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 ain't finished just yet. Picks up Jungle Boy. And here we go. Big German suplex. And wait a second. Holds on to him. The All Black Lariat. That is it. That is it. Jungle Boy is done, but wait a second. 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 going for his patented spear and takes in the fight zone. Centre of the ring, count to 100, 2, 3, just as I said. 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 is your victor here tonight. He puts away Jungle Boy, and wait a second, that's 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 just taking out everyone that is involved. Jesus Christ, now that is a statement made. That is a statement made by 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 right here. All men are laid out in the ring, referee just checking on them. And wait a second, we're going to head backstage as 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 has some things to say. So it seems like Jeff Jarrett for now is finished with Mike Bennett after he got laid out by Rex Steiner. That's a bit of a shocker, especially with Jeff Jarrett saying that Steiner's hit different, and Steiner's do hit different. He has challenged 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 to a steel cage match. That is one of those matches that we've only had one other time in Friday Night Nexus, and Rex Steiner immediately wants to put him and 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 locked inside a steel cage because that just sounds like nothing can go wrong there. And we have 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 on his way to the ring as he is in one-on-one action against the Harbinger of the End, Aleister Black. See 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 unfazed at the fact that he's gone up against Aleister Black. He is just taking in the fight zone as he always does. A man that has become a fan favourite of sorts here in Friday Night Nexus is 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, and he reaches to the sky and gets absolutely fired up. But he is going up against the undefeated Aleister Black, a man that I don't think has ever been pinned in Friday Night Nexus, and that surely runs through this man's head. And the lights go down once more, and these lights are not gonna come back up until the violence commences in the centre of the ring. And there he is, the man that brings the end times, the walking genocide. This man is just nothing but pain, nothing but displeasure for whoever he has to face. And the fight zone love every single bit of it. They love it when this man comes out here and just decimates an opponent, but he isn't going up against Shark Boy or PJ Black or Bad Bones, anything along those lines. He's going up against 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. He's the man that did reach the final two in the Heritage Championship Battle Royale, only to be defeated by the hardcore one, 𝗕𝗵𝗺𝗺𝗁. But at the end of the day, this man has defeated Minoru Suzuki at Terror in Tokyo. This man is the real deal. And he'll kick your damn head off just to prove that. But he is going up against 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. This is going to be a good match to say the least. Both men ready, bell has been rung. 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 immediately trying to get the offense in on Aleister Black. That is very smart of him. As I said, as Aleister Black is one hard-hitting guy, so you want to bring the fight to him right away, and that is exactly what 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 is doing. Staying on Aleister Black here, and just a forearm across the face. Big Irish whip now, and got him up in a Michinoku driver. Up to the top rope he goes. We've seen 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 do this quite a bit up there. And what is he going for here? Here we go, turning around. Big moonsault and meets the knees. He left it far too long. He played the possum. That is exactly what Aleister Black did here. And now Aleister Black coming back with the kicks, and a big exploder tosses him right into that corner. Now Aleister Black, kick to the legs and to the gut. And he's not finished just yet. Another exploder right into the corner. Aleister Black, big Irish whip into the corner again, and a forearm across the face. Aleister Black not messing about with these head kicks. Takes 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 down to one knee. But 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 says no and knees him across the chin. Big Hurricanrana now. The ultimate finesser coming back in this match. Spinning heel kick straight into the gut. Big Irish whip into the corner, and a stiff European uppercut if I've ever seen one. Cartwheel by 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. Not the smartest thing to do when you're in the ring with Aleister Black. But clearly had enough time to show off. Kicks Aleister Black across the chin, and Aleister Black just stands up and knees him across the face. That was it. That was Aleister Black just showing that regardless of what gets thrown at him, he can come back. And now Black calling Bay to his feet. Big Irish whip into the corner. And here we go, another exploder. Tosses him right onto his head. Square right onto his head. Calling Bay to his feet. Slowly getting back to his feet. A Meteora by Aleister Black. And this is what I mean by this man can just bring it, and just kicks across the spine. And another double foot stomp. And a kick across the face this time. Black, Irish whip into the corner again. 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 says no and gives him a kick for good measure into the gut. And now Aleister Black turning him. Here we go, just both men. Receipt after receipt. Aleister Black to the top rope and a moonsault. Picture perfect if I've ever seen it. Aleister Black just wrenching on that arm, working on the arm and trying to hyperextend it, trying to dislocate the shoulder. So very smart move right there. Kick to the spine and a clothesline across the face, going for the pin. Aleister Black thinks this could be it. Just a 1 count, still early going into this match. Kick across the spine now, 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 in trouble. Aleister Black just keeps bringing the offense, one after another. Throws him into the corner, here we go, German suplex. Fight zone absolutely raucous here tonight. A lot of big moments happening already. Mike Bennett no longer with Jeff Jarrett, or temporarily on hold. Who knows what's happening? Just kicks him in the face. Now 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 coming back. 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 back suplex, no, puts it right in to a neck breaker. And wait a second, speak of the devil. That is Mike Bennett right there. And Aleister Black with the fade to black. Mike Bennett said that he was going to make his own opportunity, and that is indeed what he's just done here too. No doubt about it. 𝗕𝗏𝗄𝗧𝗏𝗏 your winner here, but Mike Bennett just continuing this rivalry with 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, just costing him in this match. And we're going to head backstage with Toni Storm, then Drew Galloway picks the stipulation. Well, we have a bad blood match. That is the stipulation. Before pinfalls can occur, you need to make your opponent bleed. And that is not all for FNN 100. We will see Black Label versus Fear the Reaper, the Lucha Bros versus FTR for the FNN Tag Team Championships. Along with that, we will have a submission match for the FNN Women's World Championship, and that goes down between Tenille Dashwood and our champion Toni Storm. But first she has to get through Jazzy Garber next week. And we will also see the real shooter Finn Balor going up against the Reaper Nick Aldis, and that is for your FNN World Championship. First time we see the FNN Shooting Star Champion going up against the World Champion, and that all goes down at FNN 100. And this man challenged Buddy Murphy, the Iron Man of Friday Night Nexus, to a one-on-one match. You can see Chris Sabin getting a wee haircut over the past 2 weeks. And he shoots down to the ring, and hail Sabin indeed. This man, you can hear he's got the backing of the Fight Zone. This Chris Sabin tends to have the backing of everyone regardless of where he goes. And he wants to get a wee bit of revenge against anyone to do with Blake and Murphy, as they did kind of use the ropes as a way of gaining an advantage in the match when they went 1 or 2 on 2 in a tag team match. But Chris Sabin nonetheless challenged Buddy Murphy, and Buddy Murphy agreed to it the minute he heard that Blake and Alex Shelley are both banned from the ringside. And there he is, the Aussie Iron Man, the Aussie Assault Drone, on his way to the ring. This man has been a fan favourite in Friday Night Nexus since its return. He is the man that still to this day people call him as their champion. The man that became the champion of everyone's hearts through that gauntlet match. And finally, he is here going one-on-one with Chris Sabin, a dream match of sorts for a lot of people. and I'm sure they're both going to blow it out the park. And this is no traditional one-on-one wrestling contest, as it will be F&N rules, meaning no countouts, no disqualification, just fully referee's discretion. The only thing that needs to be done is the pinfall or submission, must happen within those 4 sides. And a big stiff European uppercut to start it off, and just runs with a knee. Buddy Murphy bringing the aggression early on in this match. No colon elbow tie-ups to start this one. And Buddy Murphy just beating down in Chris Sabin's head. And Chris Sabin coming back with these big echoing chops. Wait a second, Sabin not finished just yet. Up to the ropes and a DDT. Jesus Christ. Chris Sabin going straight to the top ropes. Calling Buddy Murphy to his feet. Here we go. Buddy Murphy to his feet. But wait a second. Jesus Christ. Sabin caught absolutely none of it. Just gets completely washed up on the ropes. And wait a second. Buddy Murphy and a big kick to the face. Chris Sabin rocked. Centre of the ring. To the top rope goes Buddy Murphy and a big belly-to-belly suplex. Holy shit. Jesus Christ, high spots, octane action right here already. There we go, got him in a suplex, hung him up on the ropes. Wait a second, going for the neck breaker, drops Murphy down on his neck. Sabin calling Murphy to his feet. There we go, rolls through, nope, and a big echoing super kick. I'm sure he might have been taught a thing or two off of the Young Bucks for the super kick party. Big clothesline over the top rope goes Buddy Murphy. Chris Sabin, former world champion in his own right here, taking the fight to Buddy Murphy, and just hangs him up on the barricade, throws him back into the ring. Chris Sabin up to the top rope, calling Murphy to his feet. Will he catch any of it this time? And a big crossbody, catches absolutely none of it, just eats the canvas. And here we go, Buddy Murphy, palm strikes to the face, and just a knee drop. Buddy Murphy up on the top rope, now he's calling Sabin to his feet. Buddy Murphy up on the middle rope, and a sunset flip powerbomb. Nope, he tried to roll through, but he gets powerbombed after all. I think that may have been a lot worse than a sunset flip powerbomb. That was just a straight up raw, aggressive sit out powerbomb right there. And a chop, and a punch, kick to the gut, and a drop kick by Buddy Murphy. There we go, Buddy Murphy coming back, taking in the fight zone. It just punches Sabin down to the ground. Calling Sabin to his feet, Buddy Murphy. Buddy Murphy, wait a second, big moonsault right off the apron. Perhaps that may have been actually a pelly kick off the apron, which was some beautiful, innovative offense. Wait a second, but as I said, F&N rules. There is none. Buddy Murphy going under the ring, he's got a table. And you can see Chris Sabin calling him into the ring, but Buddy Murphy going for the knee. And Jesus Christ, did you see the way his leg bent? That was not pretty. And wait a second, Chris Sabin. Holy shit, with the brainbuster. Chris Sabin doing the brainbuster as a way of proving a point to Buddy Murphy. What you can do, I can do better. But wait a second, Chris Sabin, double knees across the face. Big missile, drop kick, getting absolutely fired up. You see Murphy getting into the corner and meets a forearm. Sabin not finished just yet. Big hesitation, drop kick. Now Chris Sabin. What is Sabin doing? Sabin up to the top rope. Buddy Murphy is a long way away and a big leg drop. Wait a second. Chris Sabin calling Murphy to his feet. Springboard clothesline and catches absolutely every single inch of it. 1, 2, 3, no. Chris Sabin kicks across the spine, but Buddy Murphy says no, and Buddy Murphy with a huge, debilitating drop kick, and it was so good that he did it again. Buddy Murphy just circling Chris Sabin here, and he goes for a third drop kick, just taking down Chris Sabin. The 𝗔𝗪𝗦𝗠 in a big clothesline takes his head off, throws it in to the third row, and now he's got that table setting it up. This is a tricky predicament for Chris Sabin right here, and just meets a kick across the spine. Now getting punched in the back of the head. Buddy Murphy, not finished just yet, takes him on to the table and puts him onto it. And wait a second, Buddy Murphy going up to the top rope. What could he be going for here? A shooting star press. Catches absolutely none of it. Chris Sabin back to his feet. And wait a second. Chris Sabin, here we go. Cradle shock, count to 100. That is it for Buddy Murphy. 2, 3, no. The shock in the fight zone is displayed on the face of Chris Sabin. A cradle shock, and it doesn't even put away Buddy Murphy. That is a display of the resiliency of the Aussie Iron Man right here. We're saying Chris Sabin got him up, crucifix powerbomb, and just tosses him against the ropes for extra oomph. Chris Sabin going under the ring for some plunder, and he comes out with a steel chair. That can only mean one thing for Buddy Murphy, and his head meets steel equals collateral damage, and he meets two of them. Tried to fight through the first one, but meets the steel chair nonetheless. Takes him to the middle of the ring, and Chris Sabin thinks that is it. 1, 2, 3, no, and still doesn't put him away. Steel chair straight to the head. Ultimate collateral damage, and still doesn't matter. Still does not matter to the resiliency of the Aussie Iron Man. And a drop kick to the back of the head and straight to his feet. Buddy Murphy takes him down to one knee. And wait a second, just kicks him right in the chin. Buddy Murphy, where the hell did that come from? Wait a second, holy shit, Yokozuka cutter right there. This could be it from Buddy Murphy. 3, no. You can see him just shouting at the referee. But Chris Sabin showing the resilience that he has now. Buddy Murphy not finished just yet. Look at that deadlift gut wrench into a sit-out powerbomb. You don't get more brutal than that. You don't get more brutality than what Buddy Murphy is instilling right here. Just punching down on the head of Chris Sabin. Chris Sabin finally coming back now. Chris Sabin kick to the gut, big chop. Now he's coming back. Buddy Murphy coming back with the blows. Punch to the gut. Chris Sabin says no. Big chop in the corner. Buddy Murphy. Discus forearm. You can see him grabbing his head. Buddy Murphy, another gut wrench. Is he going for the sit-out powerbomb once more? And indeed he does. Just bringing the fight now. But wait a second, Chris Sabin with a big cutter right there out of nowhere. And this could be it. This could actually be it. 2, 3, no. Jesus. Now he's just picking him up and got him in the headlock, drives his head straight into the canvas. Buddy Murphy in trouble here. Buddy Murphy, wait a second, Chris Sabin going for that big kick in the corner. Murphy says no, and Murphy with a pump kick. Just calling Sabin to his feet. Both men just throwing everything out in their arsenal. And wait a second, here we go, the Murphy's Law. Jesus, and that was a brutal one at that, and Murphy straight to the top rope. That could only mean one thing, the spiral tap, and goes for the pin, count to 100. 3, that is it, and Buddy Murphy wins this main event match on FNN 98. What a hard hitting night it was here tonight. What a match that was. That sure put everyone's expectations straight out the window. This has been Friday Night Nexus FNN 98. Thank you for watching.